Alright, this is how to play Strawberry Fields Forever by the Beatles on the guitar. This isn't really a guitar heavy song, but I thought, might as well make like a campfire kind of thing. Just so it's kind of fun to play and you can show off to your friends if you have any. Yeah, so I'm doing a capo on the second fret. You don't have to if you don't want to. If you have any other suggestions, like Beatles stuff or Bob Dylan or whatever, you just put them in the comments. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the song first so that one guy doesn't get mad at the comments, and then I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so yeah. Okay. Yeah. So first chord is G. When he says going to, as soon as he says to, you want to make this D7 chord, D minor 7, whatever it's called. It's first finger, first fret, first string, and then your pinky's gonna be on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and then your middle finger is gonna be on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. To strawberry field. So after you do this chord, you kind of want to make a bar on the 1st and 2nd string of the 1st fret. So you go from here. So you kind of walk down. And then to an E chord. Nothing is real. So. When he says real, you can put your pinky finger onto the 3rd fret of the 2nd string to make that E7. You don't have to if you don't want to. It sounds a little bit cool if you do. Nothing is real. Then to a C. Nothing to get. And then go back to the E, regular E. Back to C. Strawberry fields. And then back to G. Forever. So, so that's like the whole first part, kind of verse kind of thing. So I'll go ahead and play the full thing. Okay. Now when he says living is easy with eyes closed, you start off with that D. Living is, when he says easy, you make this shape. I think this is a F sharp minor. Well, I don't know, dude. So you bar across the 2nd fret, and then you use your pointer. I'm sorry, your ring finger and your pinky finger onto the fourth fret of the third and fourth string. Sorry, the fourth and fifth string. Looks like this. Sounds like this. Somebody tell me what the chord is called. Okay, so you go D to this chord, and then A minor. And he says eyes closed is when you go to the A minor. Eyes closed. So what you can do now, you don't have to, this is optional. When you get to the E minor, you want to go kind of do a walk down. So you want to, if you can, stretch your pinky all the way to the third fret of the sixth string to get to that E minor. So after you hit that individual note, go to the E minor. So it's just regular E with that pointer finger, E minor. And then you take off your ring finger. So it's just your middle finger on the second fret of the fifth string. Okay, so living's easy with eyes closed, misunderstanding all you see. When he says all you see, you go back to that C. So living's easy with eyes closed, misunderstanding all you see. So when he says C, you go to the C chord. And then again, this is optional. If you want, you can do a hammer-on that middle finger. And then you go back to the D chord. C. It's getting hard to be someone. When he says someone, you go to the G chord. And then you do a walk down on that sixth string. So you go from here with your pointer finger, and then you can use your thumb to hit the second fret of the sixth string. So you're just walking down. And then E minor. Take that ring finger off. Back to C. Back to D. And then finally G. So that whole second part sounds like this. And then you can go back to let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry field. Nothing is real, and there's nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. And that's pretty much the whole thing on the guitar, really. You can just, keep on going back and forth and, strum along, impress everybody you know. The kind of little turnaround thing that I did over here earlier is kind of tricky. You can just use one finger if you want, but I'm going to show you like a quicker way to do it. So you're going to use your ring finger. That would be on the 10th fret. You slide it down to the 9th. And then with your pinky onto the 10th of the second string, slide it down to the 8th. And then with your pointer finger, the second string, 3rd fret, slide it down to the first fret, and then open second string, and then open third string. And then you can go back to no, nothing isn't right. The sun is hanging on the sea. It's getting hard to be someone when no one's around. Doesn't matter much to me. That's pretty much the whole thing, man. Hopefully it was, comprehensible and you can learn a lot from it. A lot of stuff is optional, so, you can just play the chords if you want, if that's easier for you, okay? Bye.